it's not uncommon now that there's some vaccine hesitancy and people have questions. So, as a physician and an expert in infectious diseases, how do you address the importance of getting vaccines when you're talking to someone who has a lot of questions and who's feeling vaccine hesitant?
It is important to know that vaccines are held to a much higher standard for safety than other medical products. We know that we give vaccines to healthy people, from babies that are just born all the way through the life course. And so, because we're giving it to healthy people to stay healthy, we want to make sure that the vaccines are as safe as possible. So, when we develop vaccines, we test them in tens to hundreds of thousands of people in order to make sure that they're safe. And even after their license, we continue to follow the safety of vaccines all along. So it's not that we say, well, this vaccine's 20 years old, we're not going to worry about safety anymore. We continue to follow the safety of all vaccines, no matter how long they've been given. And so vaccines are scrutinized in a way that other products are not. When we do look at that, we look at all this data and we know that vaccines are given to millions or billions of people. We can see what even very rare events that happen after the vaccines. And we know that overwhelmingly the vaccines that we have are safe. They prevent disease, they keep people healthy, and that the more serious side effects are incredibly rare. And the most common side effects are a sore arm. And I would much rather have a sore arm than end up in the hospital with influenza. When I talk to people who are vaccine hesitant, I say, talk to trusted experts. Don't listen to talking heads on the internet. They should talk to their doctors, understand what their risks are from these infections, what the potential benefit from the vaccines are, and get their doctor's opinion if they're concerned.